listening to the Daily Nugget. It's dnugget.com for April 4th. May the 4th be with you, Janelle.
Oh, we're getting too close. Oh, no.
That you were
month away.
slow. You were too slow with that one, Andy.
1 month away.
Too slow.
Okay. All right. That's because I forgot. Do you still, am I the only person that still does this as a 40-plus-year-old man?
Yes.
I don't always know what month of the year it is.
The Knuckles thing?
No, I don't do the Knuckles thing. I just said January, February, March, April. I had to figure out what month we were in. What's the Knuckles thing?
That's how many days?
Yeah, it's like 30 or 31 days.
No. I just don't know what number each month corresponds to.
Oh, okay.
You sound like my siblings that are like, I don't know left from right, and they're like 16. They're like, oh, and then they still get it wrong, and I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, I don't know why I'm supposed to do this, but I do this to help me. And I'm like, it spells what? It spells an L. What do you mean?
No, listen, if you are right-handed, you should never forget. You write with your right hand. If you're left-handed, you're on your own. I can't help you there. But for me,
I had that problem all the way through high school.
yeah, I always tell my daughter that too.
What?
You write with your right hand. That's your right hand. That's it. Don't figure out L's. Just write with your right hand. And the 4th month, of course, is April.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
May the 4th of April be with you, Janelle.
Thank you, Andy.
Jen.
What? Hello. I'm here. Hello.
All right. Pass is fine, too. You can just pass. Sam. Sam
What do you want me to say?
Not that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
I am so sorry.
What?
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Coming in hot on this Friday free-for-all. The emotions are free, too. All right. Well, let's get to it then, please, before this episode gets out of hand. Before Jen drops a swearsies.
Well, I
Michigan
don't do
judge.
that.
A Michigan judge is doing something. I think this is fantastic, and they should really do this with a lot of things that happen at Walmart. People that were shoplifting at Walmart, the judge is coming up with a unique punishment for them.
Oh, good. They have to work there.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
that
good
would be
one,
funny.
too.
The best punishment would be for the Walmart shoplifters. This is close. But the best punishment would for them to be the dumb receipt checkers. Not saying that receipt checkers are dumb, because I know that's your job, but it is dumb that they try to even check receipts.
Well, it depends on which Walmart you go to. Some of them don't have them.
Yeah, it depends on what part of town you're in.
Yeah.
So the judge is forcing them to put sponges in the hands of shoplifters and wash cars at the Walmart parking lot when spring arrives.
There you go. Good.
That doesn't seem harsh enough.
So they're ordering, the judge is ordering Walmart wash sentences. People will be ordered to wash cars at weekend events. Now, is the money, are they doing a fundraiser? Is it going to go to Walmart?
Well, they don't need any money.
No,
Yeah, right.
they
They
get
don't need
plenty of hours.
So this judge was shocked to see the amount of retail thefts when he joined the bench in January, and 48 cases on one day. And he thought it would be humiliating to be out there washing cars if you see someone you know. And
Well, it's basically public service.
right. But here's the thing. The judge is going to be out washing cars with them.
Oh,
That's a punishment for him.
That's what I'm thinking. You gotta dish out the punishment. You don't have to do it, dude.
That's like telling your kids no TV on in the house, and then you realize, crap, I don't get to watch TV either.
Yep.
But it's also probably because he don't want to see him again.
Right.
Show him by example. Hey, man up. Come on. Be better.
Hold on. We don't know this is all men.
Woman up. You know what I mean.
No, I don't. I think you're
Yeah.
being sexist.
Here we go.
Okay, so just the other day,
What's the opposite of misogyny?
misandry, right? I think so. I don't know. So just the other day at the Walmart by my house, they heavily accused me of shoplifting. Heavily accused me.
Because you look like
How is accused different than heavily accused? What happened?
So I am a Walmart Plus member, and one of the benefits of Walmart Plus
I'm
is actually a
bougie.
giant fat minus, because you are you're allowed to scan all the items in your cart with your phone
Yep.
and walk out the door.
Right.
Like Sam's Club has the same thing. It's called Scan and Go. They're
Uh-huh.
like, this is a feature. You
and it
pay
doesn't
extra-
always work.
Right. You pay extra money for this. It's a benefit. So
Mhm.
Walmart has all my information, right? I'm already paying a member for this. I'm trying to use a service. So I go through my thing, but you have to go through the self-checkout still. You scan a little QR code on the self-checkout. So I scan the QR code and I start walking out the door, and the guy there who has developmental challenges, and he's always there, and he's a really sweet guy, he looks at me and he looks behind me at like some other worker, and in the softest voice, he comes up to me and he goes, "Can you come with me to the customer service desk?"
Aw.
And I'm like, I mean, I paid for it. I don't have to stop. Legally, you don't have to stop. And I'm thinking, now looking back at this, I should have just taken off. Be like, nope, have a great day. You want to stop me? Come stop me at my car. You know where to find me. You have all my information. I'm a Walmart Plus member. You've got
You
my
are
address.
so mad.
You have my credit card. No. So then I go to the customer service desk and they start rooting through all of my bags. And I didn't have that much stuff. I had like 3 bags worth of stuff. They're rooting through my bags and looking at my receipt and rooting through my bags. I paid for all of it. And I'm like, and then they bring in, whatever the the security person, but it's the
asset loss guy.
Yes, the asset protection. No, it's a small 5-foot girl, like
So?
teenage girl, and she's
So?
looking through. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you exactly. Well, I'm just saying.
What you need.
Okay.
First off, if you're gonna have an asset protection person, it should look like a bouncer, not a 5-foot.
Well, if you have a feature in an app, it should also work.
Well, that's true. I'm getting to here.
Okay.
So she's
calm it down first of all. Good Lord.
Andy's.
I can't
Andy's
hear you.
You're like, dude,
so
you're
loud.
You're like in Karen mode right now.
Dude, I didn't steal anything, and so
You sound guilty the more you yell.
No, trust me. Trust me, I would be washing cars right now if I was guilty because of the level of detail, attention to detail they had of me and my car.
Mm-hmm.
So the first guy looked through everything, didn't see anything, had me go to customer service. The second lady didn't find anything. And I'm like, what's going on? I'm just doing, this is supposed to be a feature where I can scan and go. The go part has been missed. I'm getting
That's my favorite part.
Well, I'm getting extra. Right. I'm like, this is supposed to be faster. But now I'm being accused. And so I said, I did the Karen thing. I said, I need to talk to your manager. This is ridiculous.
Oh, my.
I did.
Oh.
Would you like some gel to spike up your hair like Karen? That's too bad.
There we go. I'm taking my hat off. I'm getting hot.
You getting warm?
Getting all riled up. All right.
It's not below freezing out there anymore.
So then the manager comes and I'm like, you gotta tell me what's going on here. I've got this app. This is supposed to be a feature. And you're pretty much accusing me of shoplifting. She's like, oh no, we're not doing that. You're tearing through all my stuff. No one else is here. It's just me. Everyone else is just walking out the door.
Oh boy.
Well, we're not accusing you of shoplifting. Well, and I'm like, okay,
Then
help me.
I'm gonna go. Yeah.
I'm like, I've like, yeah. I should have asked, am I being detained?
You should have asked, am I being charged?
Yeah, am I being charged with something? Because this is absolutely ridiculous. I tried to be nice. And I'm sure I came off angry like this, but I just said, listen.
You should talk about it on the local radio station here.
I can't. There's no way. I can't.
I have one question.
Yes.
What were you late for?
I wasn't. What do you mean? What was I late for? I was just mad that I was.
You just seem like you really want to get out of there. You have somewhere to go.
It was my weekend. I was just going to the store to grab some dinner stuff for my family. So my family was waiting. I'm just like, this is supposed to be
frozen pizzas and chicken nuggets.
Yeah. And, I've got 3 kids, so they need them.
And they
don't forget the hunk of cheese.
That's for me. That's for
his
me.
cold one that he just cracks open.
So I talked to the lady. I'm like, I said, this is ridiculous.
Maybe he was hangry.
This is my feature. This is a feature for the app. It's supposed to be faster. Why is it not faster? She's like, well, some people will scan, they'll scan like one bag of, because I bought a bunch of bags of cereal. She's like, well, they'll scan one bag of cereal, but they won't scan all of them. So we got to check. I'm like, but I'm getting punished for something that someone else did. I said, I just don't understand. What's the point of this app if it's going to if you're going to treat me like this every time I do it?
So like, did they ever let you go?
Yeah. No, I'm still there.
She's actually in the background.
Yes.
She's outside the door in Andy's little cage.
No,
I mean, I would understand why you're so mad.
She gave me 5 minutes off for good behavior, so I got to go back.
Okay.
Cars. Yeah, so that was a very pointless story, but that's the nugget. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Okay.
Don't use Scan and Go at Walmart. That's all I'm going to say.
I mean, let's be honest. If you're paying that much extra to shop at Walmart, I think you're at a loss regardless.
No, seriously, I'm not stopping anymore because they can't stop you. I'm not stopping for a receipt checker ever again at Walmart. At Sam's Club, they can because you have an agreement because you have the done.
Well, keep being honest, and we will support that.
All right, I'm just gonna say I didn't steal anything. You're not stopping me.
Okay, great. Smile. Have a great day.
Yep. Have a great day.
All right now, if I make you feel better, just you know.
You're right. Wow. Just pretend like you don't hear and be like, "Have a great day." Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, so glad to be here.
You just need to wear headphones or like earplug or something. Like, yeah. You're just like, I'm sorry. What now? Yep. I gotta go.
Have a good day. Bye. Yep.
Andy seems upset.
He does, just a little bit.
All right. I'm
very on edge.
That's the nugget. Oh, so made me so mad. NuggetHateMail@gmail.com. Oh, we have hate mail. We actually do have hate mail.
We do have hate mail.
You know what? Let's save it for tomorrow because I don't think anyone is listening after my rant.
No, I doubt it.
So
unless you know what? I'll bet there are plenty of people that can relate to what you just talked about. I mean, I think there was one guy. There was a article a long time ago where a guy walked out without getting his receipt checked, and they called the cops on him.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, you started this whole thing by saying, there's like 40, 50 shoplifting incidents in a day. On their side of stuff, I can kind of understand. It is annoying, but imagine.
Right. But what do you do? Do you stop everybody and be like, do you have receipts? Or do we just close up shop and not have Walmart anymore? Like,
I mean, it sounds like they were only stopping you, Andy. I don't
Andy has that like shady thief look to him.
You got to bring your red panda wife with you, and then it'll look a lot better.
And then she'll do that thing where that red pandas do. They just try to get bigger.
That's what I'm gonna do next time. You want my receipt?
Oh snap! Never mind, sir. Carry on. Have a great day.
All right. NuggetHateMail@gmail.com. There will be a hate mail tomorrow.